Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today, we are going to be talking about the best possible farming method to actually get your hands on story characters. Now, story characters are a hard commodity to come by. It says it's a 1% drop chance, but I think a lot of us think it's hooey because we fought Aizen. I have 3 Aizens and not even 1 Kenpachi. So, we're not going to talk about that because maybe I'm just terribly, I just don't have chance at all to actually get them. But freaking, sorry, I just wanted to check my battle pass. Let's see. So, there are some methods you could use to actually speed up this farming method. And one of those methods is actually by completing the objective through story mode rather than um, through how do you say it? Infinite, because you can do it through infinite, and I think this is what a lot of people think that is the probably most effective method is through infinite. Because if we check infinite right here, we show drop rates. As you can see, it is a chance to actually farm the unit, and it's a 1% chance that you get them. Banbo or Jinambo. We got Renji. We got what do you call it? Mi, they call the names different. So uh, but besides that, the names are different in this because I'm so used to their Bleach names. I'm sorry about that. But farming them on their very exact stage actually makes a lot more sense because it's faster to do since they did nerf story mode. Story mode nerf did come by and actually made the game a lot easier for actually farming these characters compared to going through multiple waves of unnecessary fodder. But that's totally up to you if you want to go down that direction or if you want to do infinite mode, just because you can also get gems in the process. But again, with the buts, it is far easier to just complete the story mode as fast as possible, kill the character, and get your chance at getting him. Now, unlike the Aizen raid, the chances of actually getting the character have to depend on killing the character and the drop showing up after the character is dead. Not from defeating the stage. It's actually based off of killing the character. So, with that being the case, there are some methods that you can use in order to boost that progression. One of those methods is a premium shop thing, which is the drop rate booster, which does drop rate increase by 1.5%. That only adds an extra 0.5% chance, so it'll be a 1.5% chance. And then the other way is to have a Midas character. Now, Midas, I have on my Yuji, so we're going to go ahead and swap out Sanji for Yuji real quick, because I know I have Sanji, but he's not leveled up. Now, the thing about having a Midas character is that Midas characters, as long as you use the character, as long as you are using the character, a lot of people, I have to preface this because a lot of people don't understand, but you have to use that specific character in order to get your hands on the higher drop rates. So that's how it works. Uh, yeah, way higher drop rates by doing that. One thing is, a lot of people don't know this as well, is that you cannot use Nightmare Mode as a booster. It doesn't boost anything. Sadly, I do not know why it doesn't boost anything, or wish it would, because I don't know why it doesn't boost anything. Maybe they could buff that, because I feel like if you are going to be taking on Nightmare Mode, at least make it like a 2% drop chance rate, and then use the boosters, because, like, come on. It's a very hard chance to actually get the character. I like playing on Nightmare Mode just because it's fun to me. Like, I'm not really tripping too bad. I've been trying to get Kenpachi. Kenpachi's a very hard character to get because they're all 1% chance, but I don't know if that actually is the case. It feels like a 0.1% chance in my opinion. I've seen so many people farming these characters like Mayori and stuff, and they like have not been able to get them for a very, very significant amount of time. And they've been doing it for like 60 to like 80 raids, so it's like they're getting close. The raids itself, the fastest way to complete them is just by killing each of these little spots. And, the stronger the character, the better. So, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and use my Itadori, because Itadori, he's not exactly my most boosted character, but right now he's still, because I've been working on Sanji as of late. There will only be about, like, these many to actually fight, so they didn't nerf the amount that you actually have to kill for the farming method. Once you get your mode, then you're kind of here. Now, let's go ahead and pop mode right here. And once you defeat the boss, you should be good. Man, that is terrible damage. Okay, so one thing you can do, I will preface this very kindly. You guys would like to actually use a different character to do more of the damage if you don't have good enough damage. Then there we go. Now we just kind of like pop this off and we kind of go for a Divergent Fist. Boom, Kenpachi's dead. If I did not get Kenpachi right there, then I'm not going to be getting Kenpachi at all. Don't forget, it doesn't really show right now. If you do the stage, it doesn't show you what character you have because for some reason they did not put a UI. So it is just by chance that you actually get the character that you want. Uh, it really is tough. I don't like the fact that you can't see them because as you can see, if I go in my inventory, I don't have a Kenpachi. But the best way to tell is if you did kill a let's say you killed like some of the characters like some like the ranger and stuff, and you see that it said, "Oh, dropped ranger," then you could be like, "Okay, I have to keep going because I remember what character I dropped," and from there and so on. One other thing, if you guys do not know how to get Midas on a character, the only way is a 2% drop chance by using trait tokens. I have 37 from doing the battle pass. I have quite a bit, and I got Midas on Yuji and Midas on Sanji. So that's kind of useful. One thing I wanted to go over first was pretty much my method for spam killing the bosses and just kind of calling it from there. Because I think that a lot of people, they just keep going, keep going, keep going. They don't know when to stop. So I'm going to show you my method on how I know when, if I'm good or not, like if I completed it or not, and then kind of work from there. I think I just did the wrong stage too. I think I'm doing my Ori stage. Yeah, I am. Darn it. Well, I'll explain. So, whenever you enter the level, like I said, I'm just going to show people how to do this part. Whenever you enter the level, you're going to want to kill the creatures, but you want to pay attention to what the pop-up is, because the pop-up could be different every single time. For instance, let's go ahead and do this. I got one ranged spirit, so now I know I got one ranged spirit. Now I know that if I do get an extra character, it's not going to be a ranged spirit. I got a regular spirit. That's two characters. That's two characters. Don't have to worry about it. Boom, kill them. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. I didn't get anything there. So that's two characters so far. Boom. All right, next one. Preferably, if you don't want to have to deal with it, you could just like M1 these guys. Boom. And then there we go, no other character. Now we have, if I get a third character, then that means I've obtained Mayori. Owie. Owie. Alright, hang on. And for the last touch. I do not think I got Mayori. I got two characters, so then I'm going to restart and do it again. This is kind of the method that I do because it just makes the most sense to pay attention to how many characters you're actually going to get. So remember, you want Midas. You could buy a drop rate pot. That's up to you. You could keep repeating as long as you know you didn't get the character or not, and then just move on from there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Stay notified in all future events, updates, and all. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much, and peace out.